You're a fucking habitual line stepper.
I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do it. Do not come. I'm going to come.
Dude, I got to get that soundbite somehow onto my DJ tech.
Welcome to the show, everybody. Friday.
Back.
The Friday before the Friday that's cool with all the girls dressing like sluts. When you're a kid, you go, I'm going to be a scary werewolf. And I'm going to scare people. You legit think in your brain that you buying a mask from fucking Tops or something like that is going to like scare some lady. You know what I mean? Now when you're an adult, you go, I hope someone's wearing fucking lingerie.
I know. You literally just like, if you go, raw, I'm a werewolf, you expect some people, oh my God,
Sure.
you're a werewolf.
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't do that? Like when little kids do that shit.
Sure.
But
it's great.
Now it's all about seeing cheeks, bro.
Yeah, we went to, can you hear me okay? Am I coming in okay?
Just fine.
Sweet.
Well, good thing we did sound check before you hit the button. Fuck me.
Does this work?
Dude.
Take that edible.
Go
comatose for me, baby.
These fuckers need to get eaten more. We're getting stale.
Tanya made the brilliant thing last Saturday. We were going to go watch dueling pianos. Dueling pianos is always really fun.
It is.
Can't have a bad time dueling pianos. It's impossible.
We saw him in Baltimore.
Allegedly.
Halloween Moon.
And
I saw him in Vegas once.
So she goes, yeah, we're going to go do, that's fine. But then there's a college bar, like Chippewa level college bar.
Oh, nice.
In town. And they're having their, like, it's going to be almost Halloween thing. So we go all the way to the dueling pianos thing. The dueling pianos don't show up. The band that's playing had been playing since 3:00. It's fucking like 9:30. Their hands had to be raw from playing guitar that long, you know? Still crushed it. But, and then it's raining. It's pissing rain. We come back to my house. We change. She's like, I'm going to be a cowgirl. The only thing I had to wear that was kind of close to being a cowboy is my American flag suit. And I forgot that people were doing the No Kings protest that day. And now we're about to go to a fucking college bar with a bunch of fucking assholes that believe Trump's trying to be king. I'm like, what do we? So I'm getting shoulder checked left and right. But I got to tell you, as fucked up as we think college kids are, the slut is still prominent with college girls on Halloween. Namaste, sluts. Also, very happy birthday to Phildo.
Top fan, Phildo.
Top fan. And I wrote a song about him.
Sorry, Phil. I'm really apologize for what's about to happen.
Oh.
I sent you a picture of a beer this morning. Wish you happy birthday. Wish you were drinking that beer with me.
Happy birthday to you.
Corky Thatcher rendition of fucking happy birthday, Mr. President.
Happy birthday. You're a Jew.
Here we go.
Your name is Phildo. You smell like dildos. Happy birthday to you. Cheeks.
Oh God, I'm so talented. Phildo,
I'm gonna get your wife's Venmo and I'm gonna send her $100 to come down here and take that fucking thing and throw it in a pool.
Hey, good luck. Good luck.
Guy gets one ice cube in his mouth, thinks he's
I hope your womb is barren. I was kidding. Audrey just watched that last week.
Bitch can't have no babies.
she was like, Scarface is really good. I'm like, Scarface fucking sucks. It's
Remember,
the worst movie.
Dude, I wrote like 4 pages of notes. We were supposed to watch it and talk about it. Yeah. I watched it and I was very, very unimpressed by it.
It's not a great movie, but it's so bad it's great. But it's so quotable too.
That's
I was kidding.
Yeah.
Like someone said, she said Frank today. We were eating pizza and Audrey said something about Frank. And I go, Frank? She didn't get it. She got me back on the Scarface train. I left all my Scarface vernacular, all the quotes, all the fucking little Easter eggs when it comes out in conversation.
Yeah.
It was gone.
Just
She says Scarface one time. I start bringing it back up. I start quoting Scarface. She doesn't get it. Dick. Thank God she's pretty.
fucking Audra.
Be dead in a dumpster. I did see this. I want to get your opinion on this. Now, we're not corporate America guys.
No.
And there's some touchy subjects with corporate America. Do you do a company Christmas party? Do you have to call it a holiday party? The Halloween, do we do dress up? Do we not do dress up? You know what I mean?
Okay.
This guy, where's the share fucking thing now? Everything's fucking different.
Yeah, apparently when we went to get in, not that Chris was on time, but when we did get in, everything was kind of different set up here. So
This dude got fired for wearing this costume.
Jesus Christ. Rightfully so.
It's a Jaeger bomb. No, I wouldn't have fired him.
I don't have any words. I mean, I
would've
would
been
have
the
laughed
fool.
and thought, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, I lost power here somewhere.
Okay. It's because you have one breaker for your entire house.
I turned the heater on. Fucking idiot.
When you're in the hood, it's called a broker.
Oh,
Nerd.
that's why it's hooked to an extension cord, which is hooked to a fucking power strip.
Yeah, your whole house has been wired by Clark Griswold. Fucking nerd. It's touchy, man. Like, do you do the like? Let's say you own a company. Do you do the Halloween party, or do you like preface it and go, "Hey, man, we're gonna do a Halloween thing. We maybe should pump the brakes on being over offensed." You know, someone at work got in trouble for bringing a pumpkin in and putting a sign on it saying, "I identify as a basketball." That is funny. That's funny. I wouldn't say that's bad.
Knowing where, if that, oh, that's Phil.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm looking at my laptop because my TV's off again. Coming from where we work, I can see that happening.
But like the problem with, and I hate when we get like political, but when I was a kid, it used to be the Democrats that were funny and the Republicans that were uptight. And now Trump's doing fucking videos of him riding in a fucking F1 or F-14 Hornet or some shit, dropping shit on people protesting about no kings.
Dude.
Fucking hilarious.
I know. I
That's
cannot.
almost as funny as when Biden LOL'd and fell off the bike just to prove that he's not incompetent.
Yeah, that, and when he shit his pants that time, or
yeah.
Look at me,
He was Kaiser Sozeing everybody. He's totally fine. He falls down, gets out, smokes a ciggy, bangs a hooker. Good. Come on, man.
You ain't black.
But now it's kind of like the Republicans that are the funnier group.
Yeah.
And the Democrats are all uptight. Nobody likes anybody uptight.
No. I never did. I don't give a fuck, political or not, racial or not. Uptight people suck.
Yeah.
Suits suck, dude.
Just fucking everyone calm the fuck down.
I mean, and I like the fact that we, as a whole, we kind of started getting back to.
We can say retarded.
Yeah. Well,
sweet.
I never stopped.
Yeah.
We can get back to the whole making jokes about people and have it be funny and not be offended.
Sure.
But we were headed up that hill back to greatness, but then these fucking libtards came out like fucking cicadas, and now
every 11 years.
Yeah. Now we're fucked with all these people. I mean, my friend put up a post the other day about this No Kings March, and I watched about 12 seconds of it, and I said, it's just another fucking radically gay pride parade. That's all it was. Like, what are you doing? What are you people doing? These protests aren't doing shit. You're not changing anybody's mind anymore.
Here's my theory about it. I think phones and social media has separated people so much from having actual friends.
Yeah.
That inherently, as a person, you genetically like need a group of people that you are with. Like me and you are best friends. I got a bunch of friends here. I go to Buffalo. I got a bunch of friends there. There's nothing better than just getting around your friends.
Yeah.
But social media has made it easy for people to think they have friends digitally, but they still don't get it.
No.
Yeah, chesty. You know what I mean? Like when I see you, I'm like, oh fuck yeah, I fucking love you, you know?
Yeah.
So I think all this stuff is a place for people to go and feel connected to something, even if the thing that you're connected with logically doesn't make much sense.
No. And that's the thing that I think, like you just said, logic's gone out the window.
Yes.
They're trying to impeach Trump now over him knocking down part of the White House to put up that fucking $90 million or $300 million expansion that none of us are paying for.
Right. But
they're mad about it. They're also mad that there's somebody just donated $130 million to keep the troops paid while the government shut down.
Mm-hmm.
And every day the government gets shut down, I keep seeing more and more reports that fucking Schumer and all his cronies voted against something the other day to open it back up.
And the thing is really fucked up.
It's Republicans.
I don't know a lot about politics.
They're stupid.
But I play a smart guy on TV. A continuing CR is, I guess, a continuing conflict resolution. So the budget's gonna come up. I don't know if this CR is that, but I just made that up right now. But it sounded good because I said it good.
You're very convincing. I was almost like, "What's a CR, dude?" Because I'm not sure where you're going.
Yeah, I think it's a continuing CR, right? Not a PR. Somebody with dice in their fucking window on their Impala. That's called a Puerto Rican. But
did you know they're U.S. citizens?
Yes.
Libtards don't.
So they voted. The Democrats voted to continue the same bill 13 times when Biden was in office. What they're arguing against now is the Biden era COVID relief plan for Medicaid, Medicare, and the Obamacare stuff. He wrote that in 2013 to expire in 2025. And then, he wrote that in 2021 to expire in 2024. And in 2024, they passed it again to expire in 2025 as part of the Inflation Reduction Act that Biden also passed. So all this is Biden stuff. And it was written to expire magically when Biden's not in office. But they voted to keep the same stuff in place 13 times. Same math, same money, same allocation, same everything, right? They wrote it to expire. Now, the Democrats wrote the thing to expire now. So the Republicans go, all right, we'll keep it going while we work out the math because you said it was going to expire. That's what your administration did. It's expired. We're going to vote to keep it open for another 7 weeks or whatever while we kind of hash out the details. Should illegal immigrants get Medicaid, Medicare?
No.
Probably not, right?
There's no probably not. They absolutely should not.
They should not, right? And even Clinton, like I'm seeing clips of Hillary Clinton going like, fuck no. Like back when she was running, like when she was cool, like when she got mad.
She was never cool. That's when she was stacking bodies. And they say that's why she's mad that they're demolishing this part of the White House because there's bodies of hers there. They're attached to her.
I saw this fake tweet where she put something up like, I always never looked at it as my house or whatever, but on the way out, she sold $28,000 in furniture.
It was over $150,000. They returned $28,000 of it after they got fucking caught, and then they had to pay for $86,000 or something that they kept.
But
you're about this dude in office knocking this down, putting up this huge thing for people to use for centuries.
Yeah,
going forward on his own fucking dime.
Yeah.
And you're
Yeah.
stealing shit as you're leaving.
I saw it was probably a fake tweet, but Trump said I might call it the Lewinsky Ballroom.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, that's popping around too. If he ever fucking did that, it would be the greatest move ever.
So
Again, he says some funny shit and it's out of pocket and it's funny to us because everything is comedy to us.
yes,
We don't take things as serious as needed, but it also is just incredible the amount of fucking trolling that guy does. I wish he could control it a little bit better.
same.
But
I wish he had a little
again,
bit more tact.
On
But
the other
bro,
hand, I'm like, I love it. Just keep
the fact
dropping
that the
hammers.
press secretary is dropping F-bombs
Oh, she's fucking
and
furious.
Vance, vice president,
Yeah.
probably is going to run, obviously, for president next, right? Is like, fuck that. Like, but it goes back to, again, like this, to me, I think if something is funny or if you're trying to be funny, we should appreciate the hustle and not get immediately offended over the hustle.
Yeah, stop getting offended over everything, people.
This guy dressing like a Jaeger bomb for a company party, bad
What
move.
Yeah, what kind of company was it though? You know,
I don't know.
it was like fucking Napa Auto Stores. It's funny as fuck.
Says the costume was meant to be funny and harmless, but as soon as he arrived at the party, most people in attendance were upset and uncomfortable. First of all, most people do fucking suck.
Yeah.
The whole thing is an unfortunate misunderstanding. The whole point is a joke. I'm a Jaeger bomber. Not even from that part of the world. I'm an Italian guy raised in Indiana. I thought people I worked with were fun and cool, but I guess I learned my lesson. I mean, I think it's fucking brilliant, dude.
I did too. The fact that he put that thought into it. I mean, creativity, A++.
Yeah, sure.
Execution, A+.
Sure. Intent.
Tactful intent.
A plus. Reading the room.
Tactfulness. Yeah, man.
Reading the room. D minus.
D minus.
Still passing. We're still gonna pass him.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's yeah. I wish some people could read the room. Like today, we're Carbondale does this like trunk or treat type of thing, but it's all local businesses. They shut down the street and you can go up and down all the shops. And we're in a college town. It's like tattoo shop, vape store, tattoo shop, pizza.
Bar.
Yeah, bar. Yeah, you've been here. It's not great, right? It's great, but it's not great.
Yeah. It ain't bad.
It's digestible.
Yeah.
You know? It's like a frozen pizza. I'll eat it.
Fucking heart's racing.
Or a bad piece of pussy. I'll put my face in it. So there was women dressed up as in the white fucking garb or the red garbs from that one show.
Shriners.
No,
Oh.
not retards either. We can say that now legally. Trump said so. What the fuck? Blessings be to God or whatever the fuck that is.
Cardinals.
No, god damn it. Hey Siri,
Oh boy.
call Audra. She'll know. Hey, what's that red costume that all the girls are dressed up in today? All weird. I'm having a brain fart.
So is she.
No.
Glory be or whatever.
What's the red costume everybody's wearing? Handmaid's.
Handmaid's Tale. Thank you very much. All right.
Welcome.
Love you. Bye. Handmaid's Tale. And they're walking around with the no king stuff. So they have their Handmaid's Tale, which is you're so oppressed because you're a woman that you have to wear this garb. But then they also are carrying signs that indicate that their opinion matters. In the Handmaid's Tale, you got no opinion. You're a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. You're a castaway.
I mean, if you're a werewolf, it's like being a werewolf and chewing silver bullets. You can't do it.
No.
It's a double negative. Don't be double negative. Don't be a double N-word.
Less than 20 minutes.
You're going to walk around like that looking like a double negative.
20 minutes. That's all it
I
took.
took Adderall. I'm on a roll.
This fucking gummy Lance, it's over for everybody. We better hit every one of those topics in the next 15 minutes or
right.
my head's going to explode.
So walk me through the so what do you know about the NBA gambling thing? First of all, here's my assumption. You get the best guys in the world that obviously make egregious mistakes during a game that they shouldn't make, right? You would think a guy in the top 1% of basketball players wouldn't hold the ball and just lose it out of his hands. Unless, I get cocoa butter's really slippery. I get it. But if you do it 4 or 5 times, kind of shitty, right?
Yeah.
So what do you know?
They're all
allegedly.
Black. They're all black.
Facts. Like Chauncey is not a guy that should get caught up in a gambling thing. Your name is fucking Chauncey.
And these games were held at his place. Was it Rozier's place? These games were held somewhere at one of their houses. They were saying,
no, this is not about poker. He got arrested for poker, but then he was also connected to point shaving in the NBA.
I didn't know that.
Bro, all right.
I just got the whole poker scam, and I was interested in how that went down. Because all the shady places I play poker, and it's all it's going to take is, thank God everybody shuffles by hand where I go. Only one person I know with a card shuffler.
Oh, there's a guy. Oh, fuck me. All right, I got to fucking log in. Hold on. Everything's 2-factor now. 2-factor, and I'm dyslexic.
It's getting cold down here.
Fucking ghost, dude.
I'm afraid to turn this fucking heater on. I'm gonna go get a propane tank and blow myself up.
Dude, don't let me stop you. No, so people were pulled as well. So the poker ring led to the NBA as well. So Chauncey Billups, who is a coach in the NBA, was arrested for being connected to the poker ring, I believe, allegedly.
Yeah.
But also, let's say he knows someone's got a little hamstring issue in practice. And he knows the guy's going to start, but he's going to pull the guy 9 or 10 minutes in. He would let these people know. And guess what one of the families were? The Gambino family.
Yeah, I saw they were tied to the mob.
The Gambino family gets caught in almost everything they do.
Fucking idiots.
They're the worst mob ever.
Worst mob ever. You guys keep fucking everything up.
Like, they're always caught. It can't be that hard to racketeer.
I think it might be a little harder these days.
Sure. But like, bro, you're always caught. You're always caught.
Yeah, that's the one name that gets chucked around in the
especially in Buffalo.
Crime circles.
Especially in Buffalo.
Oh, yeah.
Gambino was fucking big.
Yeah. And it's like you never hear the other ones. They kind of got their nose clean. Gambino busted again.
Yeah.
And they're all just sitting back going, you fucking idiots.
Well, it was kind of cute. I like when people work together, So it was Gambino and like 3 other crime families that did this whole thing. But, dude, now they're going to start looking at, let's say, huge fan of the show, Angel Reese. Let's see if did she miss all those layups on purpose?
She's not talented, bro. She's not talented.
Or, hear me out. Did she miss all the layups on purpose? Or was her over 10 rebounds? You know what I mean?
I'll bet that got played.
Yeah, you can hammer it.
Not my kind of jam.
This guy is Michael fucking Jason Whitlock, who everyone thinks is Uncle Tom. I can say that because that's not me that says it. It's everybody else.
It's them.
It's they, thems.
Trust me, there are athletes in college sports and in professional sports and coaches shaking in their boots.
This is an illegal gambling operation and sports rigging operation that spanned the course of years. The FBI led a coordinated takedown across 11 states to arrest over 30 individuals today responsible for this case, which is very much ongoing.
This is just a tiny tip of the iceberg. The reason I know, I used to set up camp in Las Vegas for about a decade straight. I was like Norm. You remember Norm from Cheers? He walks into Cheers, the bar. Norm!
Afternoon, everybody.
That was like me driving into the MGM casino. Everybody knew me. I
Please.
never forget because I was staying at the Aria Casino when it first opened and spent a weekend sports gambling with Damon Jones and a few others. He was not the only prominent athlete either at the MGM, either at Aria.
So here's the thing. Okay. Do you think okay, you're a professional athlete. Let's say that we're hockey players. But we're friends with baseball players. And the baseball players are like, fuck, man, like you're out having beers and this one dude is just on a slump. And he's like, I can't get it right. I can't get it right. I got the yips. With that inside information, as a hockey player, you'd bet the under.
But why are you betting? You'd have to have somebody do the betting for you, correct?
I think a professional athlete should be able to bet on sports he's not affiliated with. It's a tightrope to walk.
Cliche term, but that's a slippery slope. I mean,
Yeah.
These guys are professional athletes, even the ones in the same town. Like, you're not telling me that Tage Thompson and Josh Allen may not talk or have each other's phone numbers or whatever. When you see these guys at a game, like when the Sabres go or the Bills go to a Sabres game, man, they're down in the locker room with these guys shaking hands, tapping everybody up. So at some point, information's getting exchanged.
Well, all this shit came on after you and I were texting about the Sabres being like they were 2.5 goals under. What's up? What's up, Tyler? And they were starting a rookie goalie and they ended up winning.
Yeah, they were favored 2-4, starting a rookie goalie against the 5-1 Red Wings. I never would have saw that line and thought about it, but I very well known friend of mine who is very good at gambling had a sharp eye, and he called it hour and a half before the game. He goes, "Sabres winning tonight." I says,
hammer it down.
Nope. Then I got a lesson on what to look for and why that was that thing. And the Sabres ended up winning 4-2 or 5-2 or something like that.
I think he let in one goal. Or no, I think it was 5-2. I think you're right. Yeah. So, to me, like if you're Josh Allen and you're hanging out in the Sabres locker room and they're just like, fuck, man, like we just don't have it or whatever, or so-and-so on defense is a little slow, or this goalie's he's rookie, whatever.
Or you see that guy walk off the ice limping.
Yeah.
Walking through the locker room while you're in there sitting there having, a fucking protein shake with one of the Sabres guys you're now friends with. And in comes Darlene, and he's got a noticeable limp.
Yeah.
Hey,
now,
but
here's the thing. You can't think that, okay, because Josh Allen's making, and I'm not saying Josh Allen's part of it, right?
No.
Because he's a sweetheart. But some guy making $15 million a year playing a game that either he loves or he's just really good at, because that happens too, right? They want the juice in some other area as well. Like everyone thinks just because you're good at football, that's the only thing you think about. Like that's probably true for Ray Lewis. It's probably true for, Joe Montana. Steve Young is fucking Mormon, whatever the fuck he believes in.
Nerd.
Fucking nerd. But like they want the fucking buzz somewhere else.
Yeah.
So I do think you should be able to, if you're a NBA player, you should be able to bet on fucking
football,
baseball,
basketball,
or football or whatever. Yeah. But this stuff is getting a little weird. Now they're starting to look at refs. Okay. So
yeah,
the ref that was assigned to the Bills-Panthers game on Sunday, the home record for this guy that's the head ref is like 30-5. Against the spread, it's like 33-2 or something like that.
I already took the Panthers into points.
Yeah, you should. But like, at what point are knowing now that some guy that misses, his over-under for turnovers is like 2.5, and he just throws the ball away when he's at 2.5 to get to three. And then somebody had already put $200,000 on the fucking under 2.5 for turnovers. You know what I mean? Like, what's one turnover going to do in the grand scheme of things for a baseball game or a basketball game? Nothing.
No.
Football, a little bit more egregious. What's shooting 80% or 75% from the line? Nothing. Really. Couple points.
Yeah.
Grand scheme of things, low weight.
That's why they call point shaving, not point dumping. You know?
But people are just hammering the shit. So I think it's Rozier that is in a world of hurt because they're starting to review his tape and shit like that. But it's not like a ref has never been compromised. Like the reason that Portland,
who was the other guy that Tim Donahue was?
Donahue, yeah. So Portland with Scottie Pippen and who else do they have on Portland? Strickland, Sabonis, and a couple other people. They took the Lakers to Game 7. Game 6, Portland smashed the shit out of them. You know I'm a Pippen fan.
Yeah.
So I'm all in. And the Lakers start getting some shit calls towards the end in Game 7. Magically, the Lakers win. Magically, the Lakers go on to win their 5th championship, I believe. And then years later, that guy gets indicted because he can affect the game.
Yeah.
They started putting the shit in with the NFL for it's like a digital tracker of the tip of the ball.
Yeah.
Which I think is necessary.
I think it's long overdue.
Yes. You have the technology, fucking do it, right? But they're only starting to do that because if it's a 2nd and 6 and the guy gets 6 yards and you make it a 3rd and 1, statistically, it's harder to make a 3rd and 1.
Yeah.
Especially if you're fucking Joe Brady calling plays for the Bills. Let's run a reverse and fumble it every fucking time. You fucking idiot. You have a 6'5" animal. Do a QB sneak.
Yeah.
Do that. I'm telling you, man, I think everyone is under the microscope for this.
I mean, Whitlock's he's right at that point. He goes, everybody's going to be nervous as fuck right now.
Of course, you should be.
But what is it? NFL players are allowed to sports bet,
I don't know.
but not on team property. That's what
Okay.
that one Detroit Lions rookie last year, the year before, he got busted because he was at the practice facility and put in a bet on something.
Oh,
And
okay.
they dinged him for that.
Okay.
Somehow they were able to pin his fucking location right to the fucking practice facility.
Yeah.
I think it was a Lions guy.
Yeah,
year
I
or
think it
two
was.
ago.
Yeah.
It was like preseason or first game of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get
So
that.
I think NFL, I think Goodell came right out and said, hey, just to reiterate this, you are not allowed to bet on fucking any sort of fucking football, whatever. I thought I saw a Facebook post.
And
on
they're
ESPN or
young
whatever.
kids making a shitload of money.
Yeah.
I mean, of course they're gonna want to get juice somewhere else. Dude, you and I go fucking play blackjack, and we're putting $100 a hand, and we're like, you get the juice. Even when you lose, you get the juice.
Today, I sat down to like Ultimate Texas Hold'em. I sat down with 200. I had up to 450, and then the gambling part got a hold of me. So it's down to like 175. 165, 175, whatever it fucking was. And I'm looking at Chris and she's like, we gotta get going soon. I'm like, and one black dude at the end of the table was playing every hand blind. He was playing with quarters. So 50 on the play, 50 on the ante, or blind and ante. And then he put 100 on the play and he put 25 on the trips. So he's betting $175 a hand without looking.
Fuck.
I had $165 left. That's what I did. So I put 15 on the trips, 20 on ante, 25 on the blind, 25 on the ante, and I put the other 100 on play, and that was that. Looked down, fucking dealer missed. I was like, or he had a pair. I was like, well, fuck, I didn't even look at my cards yet. Flips over, ace 3. Well, I saw the ace. I would have put the 100 in anyhow.
Mm-hmm.
Sure shit, 2, 4, 5 on the flop.
little straight draw.
Give me that. Chris is like, cash out now, color up. Go to the cage, bitches.
But yeah, I mean, even for like the average worker, you know, that goes in, puts 100 in a slot machine, you get the juice because it means something.
Yeah.
That's not part of your wage. You're not going to fucking wager your fucking salary on something. Now, Pete Rose,
oh yeah,
I still think should be in the Hall of Fame.
100%.
Not as a coach, but as a player.
As a player.
As a coach, sure, ban him. He can never be in the Hall of Fame for a coach because he bet while he was a coach. But as a player, the all-time hit leader, should be in the Hall of Fame. But yeah, shit's getting weird. I have one more thing to show you, and this is what they're going to start looking at. This is Rozier. Oh, you know what? Check this out. This is even better. This is Golden State. So Golden State was favored by 11.5 points. Okay. Where's volume?
Are we just gonna show bad beats after bad beats? Because Scott Van Pelt does that.
No, just watch the reaction to the people on the bench because Golden State's up by like 14 or 15 right now. Okay. And they're reacting to the fact that somebody, if they make a three, they cover.
Dayton is gambling. The Warriors are up now by 13 points. All is good.
So you see all this stuff in the back, right?
It's kind of small on my side, but whatever. Okay.
But
Well,
what's
that's what
with
she
the
said.
little schoolgirl chatter going on right here? Why on earth would we be covering the mouth up
So they're all covering their fucking mouths too. Okay.
In their heads.
Yeah.
12 with 5 seconds? Oh, because the spread was 11.5. Look at this. He even says they might have to shoot again. Oh my God. And there's only one reason, Steph Curry, you cover your face up 12, because you're gambling. Okay. So here we go. Second free throw, going to put him up
I hate
14
conspiracy
points.
theories.
And all we have to pray for.
Sure. And they're not the first people ever to wear a fucking towel on their head.
No, and
Those people fly planes into buildings. Allegedly.
kind of like the guy at the Halloween party. Similar.
Rich Voss has a joke right after 9/11. He goes, man, it's getting weird. You know, I don't know how to like process like Islams and all stuff. My wife came out of the shower the other day with a towel on her head and I hit her in the face with a lamp. Fucking brilliant, dude.
Yes.
Anyways, back to the video.
Is no threes. No threes, and they cover. All right, so now the Wizards covered. The plus 11.5. Let's look in on Gary.
Now,
Dude.
you're winning the game. If you win by 1 in the NBA, you still win.
There's no reason for that reaction.
Why does this guy give so much shits for a 3 that was made at the end of the game if he didn't have knowledge of the fact that there was 11.5 point?
Yeah. Spread.
Come on.
If that was some sort of circus shot 3-pointer,
Sure.
maybe from behind half court or fucking jumped up, got 6 guys on his way down, he throws it underhand, makes a crazy shot. I could see a reaction like, oh my fucking
course.
God.
The infamous J.R. Ryder, it's going out of bounds. He throws it behind his back just to save it and it goes in.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay. You could be stunned by that.
Sure.
That reaction is more on point with
That's
somebody had
very
money on that game.
implicating. It's
Yeah.
very implicating.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, I think that they're going to find a lot of shit.
Who, meaning basically this guy and all the other ones that do it, has the time to watch these point spreads, see which games were close at the end, back it up to last 2 minutes, and just watch players on the bench. Who's got time for that?
I mean, he's got a fucking how many 10,400 likes.
That's yeah, but all right.
So he's getting paid on it. You know?
Yeah.
MC Bets, his channel by itself. Oh, I just followed it without fucking realizing it. 25,400 followers.
Yeah.
So he does, because he can sit on the couch, go do this, and he probably makes $3,000 a month doing that. That video I sent you the other day, the guy that reads fucking funny names.
Yeah.
Because you're an old crotchety piece of shit, and you're like, I don't know why you like all this dumb stuff. I just
That's
appreciate.
not what I said. I said, why do you love these stupid fucking people with shitty accents? You love everybody in the UK. Talks like they got fucking marbles in their mouth. And then you like this stupid fuck that is from Boston. Boston. Everything's got to over enunciate shit.
I love you. You have an accent too.
I don't
You
have
an accent? Yes,
I'm
you do.
just high as fuck.
You have a cunt accent. You talk like a cunt.
Ah, you fuck. Waited for that one. But that's what I said. I didn't like that stuff. Some of that stuff's great.
I think they're going to deep dive into that kind of stuff. Or, you know,
it could be in big trouble.
For fucking real, dude.
But I'm telling you, I mean, it's easier. What do you think's easier? Kicking a 48-yard field goal with 11 dudes coming after you, or shooting a 3? With one guy either in your face or wide open.
Shooting a 3.
So you're telling me that these guys are making ridiculously hard field goals? 48 yards is pretty much fucking standard now.
It's a gimme now.
It's pretty much an extra point.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think football players, for them to rig games, some of these catches and plays that people are making, I'm like, you can't script that. You can't.
I think where they're going to find with the NFL being rigged is not player specific. I think NBA is going to be very easy to go and classify some people as like potential targets and then look into them. I think refs in football. Okay, so let's say Ohio State, Michigan, right? Let's say
Barrett was short.
Yeah,
I saw it 100 fucking times.
I mean, it happened to Josh Allen in the playoffs too. Like he's not down. Second effort with the ball at his chest, and again, bad angles, no computer tracking, all that kind of stuff. But if there was a few other ones too where, and it's not even Bill specific. You see this a lot in the NFL. Somebody catches a pass on an out, right? The ball is the ball.
Yeah.
The ball is, so if I catch an out and I'm
and
I'm a yard and a half behind the marker and I hold the ball out here as I'm going out of bounds, you should trace the ball.
Yeah.
And historically in the NFL, it's always like a half step back. It's always a half step back. It's fucking crazy. To get a touchdown, what do they say? The ball, this much of the ball needs to cross this much of the goal line.
Just break it. Doesn't have to cross, just break it.
Break the plane, right? But watch, again, Sunday. No matter what football game you watch, somebody will have the ball out here and they'll mark it as the back of the ball. And I don't know why they do that.
I'll tell you one thing. In real time,
it's hard.
I couldn't do it.
Sure.
But they have replay assist now, and they have instant replay.
And they got calls. The calls from New York are fucking crazy. Like Kelsey's catch.
Nobody knows what a catch is anymore. Ever since Des Bryant, nobody knows what a catch is. And why are the rules so much different than for wide receivers than they are running backs?
Exactly. Yeah.
Once
Kelsey's catch was called the catch, where it was met at the ground. He kind of maintained possession through it, but the ball was on the ground.
Yeah.
Now some guy catches it on his chest, is falling. So he has possession. As he falls through it, the ball moves a little bit, but his hands are underneath it, and they go, not a catch.
I didn't think his hands were all the way underneath that ball.
Me either. But like, I saw this great meme. It's like, it's always a catch if the player identifies as a Kansas City Chief. Yeah. But you got, like, the Chiefs do get a lot of favorable calls. Was it UTEP came out with the study? Bro. UTEP study on Chiefs. Recent study from the University of Texas at El Paso, UTEP, suggested that NFL officiating may have shown a pattern of being favorable to the Kansas City Chiefs between 2015 and 2023, particularly the postseason. The study, led by finance professor, Dr. Spencer Barnes,
Sean Connery.
I'm sick, found that penalties against the
Why are you
Chiefs
always
opponents.
sick?
I'm always sick, dude.
Always.
I think it's stress.
It's not. It's AIDS.
I think it's AIDS. Yeah,
That's right.
it's the AIDS and the stress.
Not saying it's AIDS. It's AIDS.
It's AIDS. Found that penalties against the Chiefs' opponents were more likely to result in first downs and cover more yardage compared to league averages. These findings coincided with the Chiefs' rise as a prominent and marketable franchise, leading researchers to suggest financial incentives could play a role in the officiating trends, though the study does not claim intentional bias by officials. Okay. You're in a packed stadium. Chiefs had a lot of home field advantage during that time. You know you're the bad guy if you make a shitty call. But how accustomed are we when pick somebody? Mahomes throws a pass and it goes off the mark a little bit and it hits the ground. What's the first thing you look for? Yellow.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is.
That's your Bills bias.
I'm okay.
I'm telling you one thing. Being a Packers fan and not getting to watch my team play every week, I watch a lot of other football games. And watching Bills fans, and I'm going to say this as gently as I can. There isn't a woman in Western New York that is a Bills fan that knows what football is.
That's true with all
They
women.
cheer with their little fucking hearts and their mafia pride.
Sure.
They don't know the fucking game.
Okay.
My wife can
college
sit
football-
here and I'm watching the game and I go, here it comes. As soon as the play starts, flag. And I start doing the fucking illegal formation. And she's like, how did you see that? That guy didn't stop.
Yeah.
He came out of his position. He's supposed to set himself for a second. He didn't stop. He didn't stop. Ref's looking right at him. It's a flag all day. So every fucking time. And I'm like,
Okay.
I getting good where I can almost
Can you agree to
the
this?
guy that holds.
Can you agree to this?
No.
A couple weeks ago, the Chiefs were flagged for 0 penalties.
Yeah.
In a game.
Okay.
And there are clear examples of their offensive line
Leaving
Holding.
early, right?
Yes.
That's what you're that's the hill you're choosing to die on.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying
Out of
that,
every 100 dropbacks, 99 of them are going to have holding.
of course. So statistically, you would think that they would have a percentage of penalties called.
Sure.
It's just a little weird sometimes.
All right.
I'm saying the ability to affect a football game is not necessarily in point shaving or a guy that just gets the yips and just can't catch for some fucking reason.
Guys in the striped jersey.
It's not going to be player specific. I think it's going to be ref specific. I really do.
Yeah.
Like the NBA guy that got caught. What's his name? Tim Donahue. You can kind of affect a game, and it is kind of fucked up. If I'm watching, Ortez and I used to, back in the day when Ortez and I would hang out, because he's kind of a cunt now. Just kidding. I love you. When we would go watch basketball, and it'd be going into the fourth quarter, team A is up 15 points. And I would say at 4 minutes, it's going to be within 5. And it was always within 5. Always. Now you can get sloppy on offense. You can go to the prevent stuff. You can go to the motion offense and try to burn the clock, much like the fucking Giants should have just ran the ball out the other day against Cleveland or whoever it was, right? Cleveland? Denver. Run it, bake the clock, whatever. But there are certain times, man, where like it's kind of comical with the NBA. You can just watch it and you can go, okay, they're going to get close.
You're going to see, it's not just because they're throwing up threes.
Mm-mm.
There's going to be a ticky-tack foul and where everybody's just kind of rolling their eyes because they know.
Yeah. And they weren't calling that in the first quarter.
Yeah.
They weren't. But 4 minutes in, 4 minutes and under, everything's fucking very litigious. You can't have this like swaying fucking scale of shit. You just can't do it.
And it's tough in sports. You sitting there and you watching one DPI call, and they put it up against another one, and they're not even close.
Oh, the worst is it. I honestly think I liked Bill Belichick's approach to playing Peyton Manning. He would tell his cornerbacks, affect the route. Now, does that mean we jam Marvin Harrison at the line? Yeah. You can commit murder between 1 and 5 yards, right? But if we pull him a little bit, knowing full well that Peyton Manning is all about timing.
Yeah.
If you can pull him a little bit, if you can delay the route just a little bit, the timing's off, then he has to pat the ball extra. We have a little bit extra time to get to him. I get that. Now, a guy will... There's a pass down the fucking right sideline, and they call holding way over here. If it doesn't affect the fucking play,
that's the one thing I will 110% agree with. I saw it a couple times last weekend. Even the announcers are like, "We have flags on the other side of the field."
It doesn't affect the play.
The quarterback got the ball and shotgun, was looking right all day long.
Yeah,
guy runs a little fucking in route, gets his jersey tugged. Not going to affect this play at all because he's 30 yards away.
Yeah, this stuff is crazy. But let's say that I'm running a fade route on you. Okay, so you turn your head as a cornerback and you're looking at the ball, which is legal. But we're both doing this shit, right? Little rub and tugs, you know? little docking. They don't call any of that kind of shit.
No.
Even if I'm a receiver and you're not looking at the ball and I nudge you just a little bit to slow you down so I can pull my arms this way and get it, they hardly call that. Yeah. That's the Michael Irving.
Yeah. That was the one thing they were even saying. I forgot who it was, Romo or Collinsworth the other night was even saying that too. They had one of those plays and he was like, that could have been OPI very easily.
Yeah.
And you're like, watch this again. Right at the end, everything's cool. They were hand fighting, they were jockeying, they both have a right to that ball. And right at the end, the receiver gave that nudge. Didn't quite extend his arm.
No.
Got it about 3/4 away.
Yeah.
Just gave a little shove. He goes, if he had that arm straight, that was going to be a flag on the offense 10 times out of 10.
But
that's what the refs are looking for.
This defensive holding shit. But again, as a ref, let's go back to the holding analogy. There's holding on every play. Every fucking play.
Every play.
And almost every time I watch any game, even for the Bills, left to right tackles leave a little early almost every time.
Yeah. What's the thing with the centers or the left or right tackle or guard, whoever's right next? The guard's right next to the centers, right?
Center guards, tackles. Yeah.
The guy that moves his arm forward.
Yeah.
What is that all about before the snap?
That's a silent count. So usually it's the away team has a guy. So center is in charge of protections and somebody else on the line is in charge of we're good. So like once we get the all good, protections all aligned, somebody will do that to the center. So it hits his plane of view and then he snaps it.
Okay. Yeah. That's his signal. All right.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like,
but honestly, if I'm a defender, I see this. I have like an A-gap blitz, I'm fucking hammering it, dude.
Right? And then they're going to call you for encroachment.
Yep.
When you're like, why is he moving? Isn't this the center's job to look down? And isn't that where the quarterback either claps or moves his other foot? One foot usually gets the guy in motion. The other foot should be for fucking hide the ball.
So let's say you're under center and you over enunciate with your helmet moving to try to get someone to drop off sides.
That's a penalty all day.
It's a penalty on you.
Yeah.
But the guard can do this shit when he's supposed to be stationary.
Yeah.
There's so much mud in the water, dude. Yeah. It's so fucking crazy. Yeah. But I would suspect with this gambling shit that's coming down and fucking the WNBA, can you imagine if Angel Reese was caught with a Otani level fucking bookie about fucking rebounds. Like Otani is unequivocally the greatest baseball player of all time.
Dude, he's so stupid good.
Right? The only thing that they compare him to is Babe Ruth, but black people didn't play in the NBA or in the, in the MLB until Babe Ruth was almost dead.
Yeah.
They had no Cubans. They're like, well, Babe Ruth did that. It's like, yeah, he was playing against whites.
Yeah. Fucking unathletic fucks. Did you see all those guys? Babe Ruth was a fat dude, liked to drink, fucking smoked.
The guy Babe Ruth is pitching to, his name is Whitey Johnson. Not fucking Bubba McDowell.
Yeah.
Of course he could pitch and hit.
Yeah. Yeah. Like you said, I think this is the tip of the iceberg. Big names are going to get drawn into this.
Yeah.
Obviously, they're going after, the high guys, the lower guys. Gonna, cop to some shit. But I think you're right on the right path, figuring that if this is going to trickle down to some refs. And like you said, it's in every sport. I mean, baseball is going to robot umps, I think, next year, which can't come soon enough.
Yeah.
But what's the other one? Hockey. Same thing in basketball. Tight game, late, 1-goal game. You're going to see, a penalty that wasn't called in the first 2 periods called, on the home the away team or whatever late in the game.
Yeah.
Down 1 or tied. And, hockey's not going to be as egregious, but basketball, I think, is probably going to be one of the worst sports.
To me, it's the easiest game to affect.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You're stopping somebody from shooting a 3-pointer by hitting them with a quick foul, and they get, a 1-and-1. So
yeah. So Rozier I think he's already been arrested.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
But this is Rozier, and I think his over/under on turnovers was 3.5, and he's giving the ball away. Now, if you think, okay, Ortez bets a lot of the player props. I try not to because I just don't have the time to fucking dive into the shit. But this is egregious, dude. I'm waiting for you. Egregious.
I love that word. What do we got here?
So this is Rozier. Okay, so his over/under for turnovers was, oh my god, was 3.5. Okay.
And the meter's still running, Richard.
So you're one of the best basketball players in the world, and you dribble it in between a defender's legs and lose it. Fine.
And still going.
Watch this.
Oh, Rozier turned it over again. Having a tough night. And Rozier off the DHO. And he turned it over. Turn it up. But you don't want to play with your team, especially against the Miami.
That's undefeated, bro.
You don't like playing in Miami?
I mean,
Internet's undefeated, man.
This one in the beginning is kind of the worst.
And the meter's still running, Richard.
How?
Where's he going with that?
You're one of the... Dude, I played against somebody that he played in Europe a lot. And I like to think I'm okay at basketball. I'm passable.
Yeah.
You got a great shot.
You can hold your own in a fucking YMCA.
Yeah, white guy court.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
You got a great shot. You can hit him, even on double rims. Respect. I played against a guy that played in Europe. He played at Iowa State. And it was like playing against Jesus.
Yeah.
Nothing. And again, he's 6'7". What the fuck am I going to do against a 6'7" black guy?
Yeah.
Not a lot, right? But
screen, pick left.
But even when I thought I played the best defense I could play, He backs me down, takes a step back, and I'm right in his face. I'm right there. He made it every time. That guy did not get to the NBA.
No.
You're telling me that Terry Rozier, handles for fucking days, is doing that when the over-under for turnovers was 2.5, 3.5?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Where was the money on that?
Come on.
Show me the numbers for that.
Well, rumor has it on that specific game I just showed, some people dropped the absolute hammer, like 200 grand on the over for turnovers on a player
Who's
prop bet.
taking that bet? That's the other half of that.
People in the fucking know. That's the thing.
I mean, if you got a personal bookie, sure, but there's no casinos taking that bet.
DraftKings.
They're not taking that.
It's a player prop.
I know. Because somebody starts dropping, everybody else is dropping, $25 on it or mix it in a fucking parlay. But then you got 5 guys that just come out of the fucking woodwork and each bet 200 grand. Not 150.
It's legal.
Not
right?
25K.
This is a Sammy question. Do you think it would get flagged?
I don't know.
I don't think they get flagged on that shit.
They have to. Dude, they have to. When you see like just an enormous bet like that come in.
And there were times, I guess, allegedly with Terry Rozier, where he told people, let's say his over-under was 10 points or whatever, right? He would tell people he's going to be hurt because he was like listed as questionable with a hamstring.
Yeah.
So his usual like 12.5, 15.5 points is down to 10.5. He'd be like, no, I'm going to pull myself in the first quarter.
Yeah.
I mean, that's house money, dude.
Yeah.
So,
how would you feel to be him like right now? Like this goes down. Like you're his teammate. What are you doing? How do you act, man? How do you walk in and just say, did you do it? I mean, you have every right to ask that.
What's fucked is like, okay, yeah, as a teammate, like, and you look at it like we're going to war. You know what I mean? Like these guys have to look at it.
Yeah. This guy's got my back.
Jordan never took a day off. Can you imagine if fucking Horace Grant got caught in something like this? Jordan would kill him.
Yeah.
Like whoever killed Jordan's dad would kill Horace Grant.
Yeah. Also,
as well. But as a player, like Rozier's salary is what, like $22 million a year?
I don't know. Who was it? Him or Chauncey that turned themselves in, got arrested, whatever. They all got arrested. They all got taken to jail.
Chauncey got fucked with poker for some reason, and then it was like, oh wait,
there's more.
Like they found out more stuff.
Billy Mays shows up.
Wow. Yeah, Billy Mays comes out from the grave. But wait, there's more.
But one of them I saw on a sports center this morning came out of jail, and they were released on bond. They put up their $6 million house and had to surrender their passport.
Fuck. So on bond,
that's how big these guys' bells were.
Yeah. So bond is 10%, I believe.
Yeah.
So 600,000 on bond.
No, 60 million.
No,
it was $6 million house.
Yeah. So 10% of that.
Yeah.
Is what, 600 grand?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did it right.
Yeah, I wasn't sure where I was the math. I was going the other way with the math.
Yeah, it's down. Believe me, I know. But yeah, as a teammate, especially if like, let's say you're like a guy that is just below his skill set, but you're diehard.
Yeah.
This guy's taking all your reps. This guy's getting all the shine. And maybe you're not going to score 15, 17 points a game, but maybe you're going to score 11.
Yeah.
And maybe you can get to that second contract. And everything's guaranteed in the NBA. And this guy is fucking shaving.
Boo. I was like shaving? Popping, oh, you asshole.
Yeah. He's shaving for what, a 50 grand payout?
Yeah. That's a night.
Yeah, I get it.
It's
but
82 times.
And the Knicks are. Here comes the shit with the Knicks.
Yeah.
There are weird companies that got spun up that make no money, and players are getting paid allegedly for appearance fees to circumvent the luxury tax. Dude, it is all coming down. And I'm not even going to mention the fact that the NBA is 90% black. I'm not going to mention that.
These guys,
These people.
like I said, they the FBI is who I'm getting at.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Patel said what? 11,
Tip of the iceberg.
11 states, 30
Yeah.
people, or 30 people in 11 states
Yeah.
simultaneously get dragged up. They don't just figure this out over the last 2 weeks because some fucking Instagram fucking toad is watching the end of games.
Oh no, they've been on it for a while, dude.
This has been deep, and like you said, that's why I saw the poker thing, and the entire poker community went fucking nuts, and they're like, "We tried to tell you this years ago, but you didn't want to listen because you don't fucking figure of us for anybody except for dumb gamblers."
Yep.
There's a reason these guys are playing in poker games that the blinds are 25,000, 50,000, and
Well, look at Jordan. I mean,
tens of millions of dollars on the table.
Jordan, for all intents and purposes.
Thank you for saying that correctly.
Thank you. My daughter's bringing me bourbon.
Oh, nice. Let's grab a beer.
The greatest athlete of all time. You could almost bet that Jordan would never bet against himself, even if the deck was completely stacked. I think Jordan 100 out of 100 100 times out of 100 times. Sorry. He would bet that he's going to win.
Yeah.
If Jordan gets a fucking 3 in 21, he would probably bet you that he's still going to win.
What is let me see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, we gotta get this one done. Jordan Roenick.
Yes, that's a great one.
Oh yeah,
Thanks, kid. Appreciate it.
I don't know if I.
Yeah, Jordan had this undenying belief in himself.
Yeah, I mean,
and sometimes
Jeremy Roenick, prominent Chicago Blackhawk for years, was in Chicago
Flyers
while Jordan was playing for the Bulls. They're notoriously they were friends.
So one guy was CTE.
Yeah.
And fucking Jordan, and nobody called him out.
Yeah. They played a round of golf, and he said Roenick won a couple grand. He was getting ready to leave. He goes, the Bulls were playing that night. They played Cleveland the night before. He goes, they played Cleveland that night. He goes, I think they were leaving. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. He goes, no, let's go again. He goes, we fill up a bag full of ice and Coors Lights and walk around the course. We roll around another 18. I take him for another couple grand. So now Jordan's pissed because he's down.
And he's down, what, let's say 16 beers.
Yeah. He goes, I'm messing around. And Roenick goes, I'm joking. And he goes, I'm going to call my bookie. All the money you just lost to me, he goes, I'm putting on Cleveland. Jordan goes, I'll tell you what. I'll bet you what that will win by 20 points and I'll have more than 40. Roenick's like, done. Son of a bitch goes out and scores 52 and they win by 26.
Yeah. Yeah.
While Jordan's slamming fucking beers at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, didn't you know goddamn well after that game, he went looking for Roenick.
For sure. Like that Bulls documentary, The Last Dance.
Yeah.
Jordan would go up to the guys playing blackjack for $1.
Yeah.
When he's in the back of the plane playing for hundreds and try to like milk those guys in. And Steve Kerr's like, you don't like, why do you want my money? He's like, no, I want to know that I won your money.
I beat you. Yeah. I beat you. Like he
I want to know
do that with the door guy at Chicago Stadium. They used to pitch quarters to get closest to the fucking the wall. What a fucking great thing.
We should play that.
We should definitely bet that next time we come up. We're just gonna sit in a fucking bar, throw quarters against the wall.
And we would do that because we're losers. But
I told you I want to find a pool table in a bar
with a Roomba.
And I want to put that Roomba and bet on it.
I'm in.
The pool table is going to be the cleanest it's ever been.
Yeah.
And if we fuck up the felt, we'll pay for it because we're betting money back here.
All right, want to bounce out of this one?
Yeah, we covered some stuff. We made it around.
We did good topic wise.
Yeah. We got a bunch of shit. Like I said, a lot of things have happened. We're opinionated. We got things to say to you, and I hope your feelings don't get hurt. And if they do, I don't care.
Once again, happy birthday, Phildo.
Yeah, happy birthday. I don't know if Phil is still watching. A couple of people are.
Hey, he should be out for his fucking birthday. Get his dick sucked. Whatever happened to like, birthday DS?
I know. I have not gotten laid on my birthday, and I can't tell you when. Chris is not getting laid on her birthday, Tuesday. We still can't have sex. Not
You
for
can
another
eat
fucking 2 weeks.
Just lick it. You can.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Well, yeah,
No.
nothing can go in. I'm like, fuck.
No, the old birthday DS.
Yeah.
No,
it's gone, man. Those are the days.
in college, I used to get a DS watching the Bills game.
Is that when you lived with Tim and Chan?
Chan was so good at it though.
You just come in your room,
He'd put the little
wig on,
for his chicken on, pull his cheeky hair back, and just fucking DS, dude. Yeah, the old birthday dick suck.
Yep.
I got woken up one
R.I.P.
time. I was in high school. My bed, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to have a couch. So I took my bed out of my room. I had a couch in my room. I had sleep on the couch.
Getting
A
ready
good
for
couch
marriage,
sleep
huh?
fucking rules.
Preparing for marriage.
Yeah. A good couch sleep fucking rules. So I'm sleeping and I'm having this dream that I'm fucking somebody. I think I'd maybe had sex once, maybe twice at this point. And I wake up and there's a girl in my room behind me jacking me off. And I just obviously burst. And then she goes, all right, I'm going to go. The girl walked to my house like a mile.
Just to give you a hand job?
Just to give me a hand job.
Those are few and far between these days.
I know.
Like I'm driving, my wife will reach over and try to hold my hand or something or touch my leg. And I just grab it and move it right to my dick. It touches my dick and it's like she got burnt. Almost blows her shoulder
like
out, ripping her arm back.
getting hit with holy water.
It's like a werewolf and my cock was made out of silver bullets. Just touched it.
Yeah. Just once in my life, I'd like to be sleeping comfortably and just get blown while I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
Because you don't know where your brain's going to take you. Is it you and Kathy Ireland and fucking Necessary Roughness?
Oh, inner pads.
Yeah, obviously wear the helmet. Like fucking retard you are. We can say retard now. Trump said so. But the nuance is gone.
Yeah, it is, man.
Now you get a calendar invite.
Yeah. Do you have time? No, motherfucker.
Well, I got this going on, so I could shift this to that, and then maybe I can see your
I
boobs.
just tell my wife, I'm like, I had some crazy sex dream the other morning. And she immediately, about us, sometimes it's not. Sometimes that girl doesn't have a face.
Sure.
It's weird, you try to remember, like,
They don't need a face unless you're fucking it.
And then I'm like, yeah, it was that time, actually. She was like, I could tell by your boner rubbing up and down my back all night. There's your invitation.
Yeah. Please.
You want the boner to stop rubbing up and down your butt? Turn around. Bright eyes.
There's only one way this is going down.
Yeah.
Depression or I'm coming.
Or you're going down.
One day in my life, I just want to wake up to getting fucking a solid DS.
Dude, I'm not going to lie to you. If it ever happens to me, I don't care what time it is in the morning. I'm texting you.
You
right
got to call
away.
me. Yeah, you got to call me. Like, dude, it happened. And I'd be like, was it all we dreamed of?
It was like you were right there with me, bro.
Walk me through every minute. Every 30 seconds.
I was going to say, let's not get to a minute. Oh, fuck. All
It's
right.
like when you get with a girl that knows how to do, like, usual girls, they do this.
Yeah.
And then you get that one that does that. And you're
Or
like,
puts a second hand on it to make you feel good.
yeah. And
Yeah,
I don't
and
know
it's
this
like-
sorcery.
What is this?
And I'm like,
Are you
I
making
gotta
a
try this
pizza
by
or you-
myself. And I'm like,
eating-
fucking, I'm like about to make fucking a fire. in Survivor.
There's smoke coming from.
I got a rope.
Just down there with your
She did the Mr. Miyagi.
her dick is fucking rug burned. How'd that happen? Bitch gave me the wrong type of hand job.
Dude,
She was
I'll
a
tell you
fucking Indian with a feather and thought she was starting a fire down there to keep warm.
I'll tell you the story real quick. I was in Myrtle Beach with Haz and Haz's family. And a girl I knew was also going to be in Myrtle Beach. And I was like, cool, yeah, maybe we'll meet up. You know, I was single at the time. And I go outside of our hotel room and she had written in the sand, "I want to fuck you," which kind of gave me stalker vibes,
Yeah.
but also pretty sweet, you know? So she texted me, she's like, "Look outside your condo." I'm like, number one, I didn't tell you where I was staying. So I don't know where she wrote that 1,000 times or whatever. So we go to this bar in Myrtle Beach where it's like dollar beers and they have karaoke all day and you can put on costumes.
Right up your alley.
Fucking fantastic, dude. I'm fucking, yeah. My tab between me, Haz's cousin, and this girl and her sister, I believe, my tab was $138 for dollar beers. Put in the work. But earlier in the day, Haz and I are throwing the fucking football in the ocean as dudes do when you're young, you know, fucking Karate Kid type shit.
Top guard.
And I think I get stung by a jellyfish on my dick.
Oh yeah.
But it was a salt water rubbing against the fucking webbing. And I got a sore on the head of my dick.
That's why you cut that out.
And I don't have a huge dick. It's
I cut that part
mostly
out.
head. Yeah. I never go if I'm wearing swim trunks with webbing, I wear underwear.
Yeah.
I don't have a free range dick.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
Especially when it hits water.
No shit.
Hot
And
tub.
salt water.
Wow.
Dude, it
Ocean?
felt like something like I threw the ball to Haz. He catches it because he's fucking great. And I feel like literally something bit my dick.
Yeah.
So I like look down and no, the head of my dick is just rubbing with salt and sand.
It gets rough.
Now, if it was a gemstone, it'd be shiny.
Yeah.
But when it's your dick, not shiny. So I'm like nervous. So I meet this girl. She's cool as fuck. And she's like, let's go to my hotel room. I don't know where her hotel room is, but it's close to the boardwalk in Myrtle Beach. I was trusting her, but we had also had, I don't know, 30 beers. So we get to a hotel and she starts banging on her door for her sister to let us in because she wants to have sex. Wrong hotel.
Wrong door. Wrong city.
This Asian lady answered the door.
Hello?
She's like, "You're not my sister." And the lady's like, "I know. Please leave." So we got to walk another mile.
She say please or please?
Yeah, please leave. She's like, "This is not the hotel you're working for." So
Domo Origato.
we end up walking to her hotel, and I'm like, "Hey, I was in the ocean today." You got to explain the fucking sore on the dick.
Yeah.
But I was with someone who did not care about the sore on the dick. She's like, "Whatever." Dude, I lasted forever because it hurt so bad. Fucking crushed it.
Crying. Why are you crying?
Fucking crushed it, dude. All right, we'll get out of here. We'll be back in a couple minutes. I don't know why I told that.